Here goes the train. There we go. What? Walking on a bridge and a train right next to us. And on the other side of us is literally a drop off. You can't make this up. I love seeing big views like this. You can see the entire city back there. Like, this is nice. I like seeing bird's eye views. So the vibe in Porto, I like this vibe a lot more. It's a little bit more laid back. It's not hustle and bustle. And again, most things here are kind of free.
We also noticed that it's not as much graffiti on the buildings and stuff like that. But even like this little strip down here, the square that we're in, is like breathtaking. It's like something out of a movie.
Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me.
After a good night, okay, it's 10:17. After a good night of sleep, we are, we got to get up in there. Let's see how we gonna do this. Okay, so after a good night's sleep, we are on the way to, where are we on the way to? I don't know, we're on the way to this really good restaurant, breakfast restaurant that found. We're hungry, so hopefully it's good. Good eats. 20 minutes away, we're in Porto. Let's go. We made it to Haku. Okay, it's open from 9 to 16.
I didn't video a lot because we were like really tired.
Carter's vlogging.
But we're in. Hey guys, I didn't video a lot because we were like really tired. But when we get back to the other hotel, I'll video more of the hotel. But we're in actually Porto right now.
We are here. Let's check out the menu here. Not really too sure what we're gonna get right now. Brazil is up talking, trying to, I guess, see what Carter can have here. We're gonna try it out and just see what stuff we can get. Excited for some coffee because I would like some coffee. Chase is in a hangry mood because he decided to sleep in late. So he's hangry. Carter's okay though. You gotta be careful, but Carter's gonna break the GoPro on day one.
I don't know what it tastes like. I can't taste it.
All right, so we have our French toast here. All right, and it is like really looking good right now. I got some eggs. Chase already started for his. He couldn't help it. And we're just waiting on Carter right now for his toast and his butter and his jam. There we go. All right, let's dig in.
Looks like they got French toast, but I actually got. My mom asked them if I could have the caramel French toast, and I did. And I put it on my sourdough bread, and it tastes like French toast, so it's pretty good.
All right, so we are all done with our restaurant. It was called Haku.
All right, breakfast was good. Now we're gonna go to the 8-minute walk to the park. I'll see you there.
It was really good. As you can see from the footage itself, TikTok had it right. It was really small in there, really intimate. It reminded me of a speakeasy, but it wasn't a speakeasy. But it was a great experience. Chase devoured his. Didn't even give it a chance to like breathe. But this is just kind of what.
I got a chance to film Chases before he was done with it.
It was good. It was good. It was good. So
I would definitely go back again. Especially because they were so nice to make Carter his own French toast because he couldn't have what we had. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So right now we're gonna head over to the Paseo Gardens of Cristal, which is about an 8-minute walk from the restaurant, to go see some chickens and some black chickens and such. So, but we're gonna get out the street because this is dangerous. Let's get out the street. Okay, so right now we are at the gardens. This is that park. This is actually the park I was talking about, and there's like just chickens and roosters, and there's a gentleman over here like actually feeding the chickens now. So let's go see if we can get a little bit close, like kind of like roosters, but it seems like he's just enjoying himself, just feeding. Thank you. Obrigado.
break them smaller pieces.
No.
Smaller pieces. Small.
All coming in like they're peacocks, literally everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere, as you can see. That's whoa! Look at this one. Like the feathers on this one is so pretty. So after going from the park, now we are headed to, where are we going? We're gonna go, the cathedral. It was about I think a 15-minute walk from the park. So we're about we're 4 minutes away. So we're 11 minutes in. So we're gonna just keep walking. Yes, and Brizette is now on Google Maps. She's no longer on Apple Maps. There's a lot of construction going on. Oh, look at this house, this is nice. They get one nice view right now though. We found this museum. I'm not too sure what the museum is.
It's a hospital.
Oh, this is not a museum. This is a hospital. Wow. Nice hospital. Here we go. I believe we're at the cathedral now. The cathedral now. Brizette found this place. She's the finder of all things, but it should be fun. We're gonna head inside, see the cathedral. Okay, so it's €5. Car we just ate. There's no way possible. Come on, babe, go. Alright, so this tower right here, we're gonna try to get on top of it on that side up there. We were walking, we were going somewhere else, and we just found it. So let's see if we can actually get up there. Let's do it. Okay, so the vibe in Porto, I like this vibe a lot more. It's a little bit more laid back. It's not hustle and bustle. And again, most things here are kind of free, so you can enter in, enter into the church, and go for perspective.
We were just walking to the ice candy and then we stumbled upon this big tower and we just got some tickets and we're going up the tower. But this is a church. It's huge. This is what the tower looks like. We're like right there. We need to get up there. 225 steps. Hey, I didn't see that. Why does it have 4 eyes?
It's not 4 eyes, it's a hand.
Oh.
Everything was perfectly lined up. Now it's not perfectly lined up anymore. You break, you bite, you crack. All right, come on, let's do not touch. The tower, they said it's about 220 something steps. This is another area. This is another angle of the church. Oh yeah. Let's build it. There's a lot of stairs. And it's like a maze kind of in a way. And I guess the walking part.
But this is a church.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It's like this whole dome up there. What you can see. Here we go. All up the stairs. All right, so we're at the pool. It's 2 lanes. 2 lanes up. Oh man, that's tight. Okay, we're going up. It's nice and tight. It's a killer on your legs. Wow. There's your soccer workout right there. Okay, so the stairs, yes, they were killer, but the views that you get when you get up here are insane. Hopefully you guys can actually hear what I'm saying right now. I don't have my mic on, but it's very windy up here, but just check out his back here. And he is not feeling the height. That's what he's not feeling. But let me talk about the stairs. What do you think?
The stairs aren't that bad.
Oh,
People
please.
are like,
And so were you.
no, I was not. The stairs aren't that bad. If you're used to like running a lot and climbing up large amounts of stairs, you'll be fine.
Whatever.
But yeah, they're not that bad.
But what?
Killer
How come
camp.
you're not coming to the edge?
I do not like heights on old buildings.
This is a very sound structure. This is all brick, like all concrete. Yeah. Carter, stay right there.
So I have my raincoat on because it did start to drizzle. That was intense. It was hard. A lot of stairs. It was nice that in between you had some landings where you can go see some stuff to kind of give yourself a break. But it would be just like an elevator. It's Lord Jesus.
Well, it's an old building. How can they just make an elevator
They
like
can make
randomly?
elevators.
It's been here from like the 14th century. Like,
But it is.
we're gonna make an elevator now.
Yes, make an elevator.
Nah, that was a joke. It's not me. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate this tower walk?
Chasey's already going down.
Okay.
The tower walk was at 35. It was a lot. The steps are a lot because they're shallow. And so walking up, and then they're high. So my legs are shorter. So it's like, that's a lot of climbing up there. So, but it was good. Not so bad. Like I said, I enjoyed the breaks in between.
Yeah.
What about you?
I love it. I love seeing big views like this. This is my element. I mean, I know I'm like heights I don't really care for, but just seeing things like this, everything, or you can see the entire city back there. Like, this is nice. I like seeing bird's eye views. So.
And it's nice because I think it would have been worse if it was hot outside. It's really sweaty and stuff like that, but today it's like 65, so the weather's perfect.
Yeah, up here it feels like 50 though.
Yeah, you get a nice breeze and stuff like that. It's just raining.
Yeah. All right, so now we're headed. You can actually see the crane movie too. So what we're gonna do is head down. Next is the river, right? So here in Portugal, even though we're not in the season, they're known for sardines. I believe they said it's in June or July, or could be July. I'm not sure, but sardines is one of the things that they have all canned, and this is just one of the stores that we just walked out of. Never mind.
Oh no, you can go in and check. No, the only reason I didn't get anything from here is because Talia and everybody else who we watched, they just said these are very overpriced, and you can get them for like $1, versus €9 here. So.
But I'm just gonna take you in to see the sardines itself, like the mini sardines. All right. So one other thing that we're trying to find now is going to be what is it? What we're looking for?
The famous McDonald's.
So the fancy McDonald's apparently is just a McDonald's. We know that. But let's find it and let's go check it out. Carter, you ready to see?
Fries.
Huh?
I want fries. Fries.
He wants fries. He's supposed to be on a GoPro, but he's not even on a GoPro. Look at his hand. There's nothing in his hands. Nothing. Horrible. Okay, so it looks like we're on it. I see the double arches. Let's go for it. Let's see what we can find. There is something about to happen. Oh, wow. Let's head into the famous McDonald's, and we found it. Let's go for it. This is the Imperial McDonald's. Carter's going in. Look at the eagle. To the McDonald's Happy Meal Christmas tree. Let's see what Chase is gonna get. Oh, veggie burger. Ooh, big and tasty. Ooh, McRoyal. Ooh. What else do we have? Anything special? They got a McVeggie. What is a CB? Oh, a CBO. Espresso with ice cream, but it's sold out. All right, so we were convinced to hit up the McDonald's, which we did. A short pit stop. There was nothing really special about like certain items that stood out. There wasn't anything special. It was actually just the same. We got some water.
I think they had more McFlurries. I guess that's what they had, different like the desserts, McFlurries and stuff like that.
Okay, so they had different McFlurries. That's the thing.
But we don't go to McDonald's like that, so you can be like, oh.
Yeah, so here we go. So now we're on the way to the train station. We're gonna try out the train station, see what that's about, and see what else we're gonna get in contact. I mean, not contact. What we're gonna get involved with. Well, she has a falcon, a bird, Carter. Randomly, you can have falcons inside. We can get a falcon as a pet in Portugal. Apparently, that's a thing.
No, I think you can have a falcon. In Georgia, you can train them.
Hey, Carter, how to train your falcon? All right, so after going downstairs to the subway, back upstairs, we found the train station. So let's go check it out on the inside and see what it looks like. because it's just like how massive this is, and just the artwork inside here is so amazing. Hey, so we found the train station. Now we're on the way to the TimeOut Market, which is right next to the train station. That's outside the train station.
Inside of the train station.
But the train station looks so amazing though.
It does.
It reminds me of Harry Potter.
It does.
There are no rats. Babe, no rats. But look at this. This is a train station. I think that's really cool. It's just massive. The way things are built, and just look at it. Like this is insane. All right, so we're at the TimeOut Market, and apparently, from what I understand now, TimeOut Markets are in a lot of areas, including Porto, Lisbon. I think I saw South Africa as well too. I think that's pretty interesting that it's in more than one location. They just put a lot of timeouts there because apparently they have it in more than Lisbon and stuff like that.
You wait for the person to move, buddy, and then you go in.
Yes. So we're on the elevator that's gonna head up. I think it's 4 flights. 4 flights up. Let's see how it looks when we go up. We are flying above Porto, everyone. Flying above Porto. Above Harry Potter Village, even though it's not Harry Potter Village. So we're probably just gonna go up.
Do you see what it is?
We're here. Ding dong. Hello. Look at this massive size of this wall. It's kind of like, it feel like how Ridiculous will do something over here. That's a massive wall. Look at that. And that's the TimeOut Market. That's one of the places up there, a restaurant or whatever it is over there. But that wall, goodness gracious, that's massive. Woo! So this is from Being to Boutique, made in Portugal. We are going to make a confession here. Hold on. The confession here is that we're finding that Porto
It's so much nicer than Lisbon.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. We also noticed that there's not as much graffiti on the buildings and stuff like that. But even like this little strip down here, the square that we're in, is like breathtaking. It's like something out of a movie. Like I feel like I'm on a movie set, and I feel like I don't know if you've been to like Universal or Disney and you've seen like all the beautiful buildings that they have. It's something out of that. It's so breathtaking.
Yeah.
I didn't honestly like before. I was like, oh, Lisbon's pretty. It's nice, but this.
Yeah, this is
nice.
different, and it's like they look like again a movie set.
Yeah.
But then you see somebody poke their head out the window, or they stand out on their balcony, or you see something going on back there. These are all apartments, like
Yeah, it just
massive
looks so
apartments.
like fake. Like it's not real. You know, just how the buildings are. Like Jason said, then you'll see people poke their heads out, and then you're like, oh yeah, someone lives
It's
there.
real, yeah. It's crazy.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, now we're gonna head to the urban market. Well, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. After walking for a full day, we have found the river. Part are you excited? Part of you, if you tumble down, we already know what's gonna happen.
It'd be so funny.
Oh, there we go. We got time. All right. This could totally be the thing that happens. You go down. All right. So now we are headed across the water. We're gonna hop on the ferry. It was raining just a minute ago. Thank God the ferry is covered. It rained a little bit, but it's expected. We didn't need him. We don't need him at all.
Chase, be careful going down.
Yeah, so we're gonna head on this little ferry, the quickest way across the river. Let's go, Porto. This is slippery, but we are enjoying it. This time, think about it. We didn't have to put bags on our shoes. We could do Uber or walk across the bridge. That would be super cool to walk across the bridge over there. Like right there, what everybody's walking up there.
right, so one tip that we would tell you guys is if you're gonna come over here to do the ferry ride and to do like I guess that's the sky lift, is to come early in the morning, because the last ferry, like there's ferries that go back and forth. So one way is 14 around, I guess that might have been around, but we can't come back because the last ferry to back on this side is 4:30. So that means we have to take an Uber or walk across the bridge.
Yeah, and the time now is it is 4:02. So.
Yeah. So, and I don't think we'll be able to. Well, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. So just a tip: do that earlier so that you can just, if you want to take the ferry round trip since you pay for it, that you get bang for your buck.
Just has a vibe. It's cool, it's chill, but like Brizette said, it could be this time of the year. I don't know. Okay, so now we are headed on the river cruise because we want to see all of the bridges from the bottom. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little jet boat. But anyway, we're gonna head on the river cruise now. It was roughly about €15 per adult, and it was $7.50 per child. So, and then we're gonna come to Carter, and then we're gonna come back on this side, and we're gonna take the lifts, which is here. And then we'll go from there. But let's head on the cruise and see how this all pans out. All right, so this river cruise again was about €750 for kids. But again, I think it's a really cool way to see the boats, to see the bridges. There's not really much talking. You just kind of like cruise through and just see things, but it's actually really cool views. The port right here, as you can see, of Porto, which makes it a lot more sense. It's like where all the things grew around, it's like ruins. Seems like we went and we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 bridges. But anyway, it looks like we made a U-turn and we're on the way back. Okay, so I take it back. I thought it was only 4 bridges. Yeah, this is the 5th bridge. So we did a U-turn back that way, and then we went past where we boarded, and now we're headed on this side to see one more bridge. All right, so now we are going to take the lifts on the other side of the river across, and then possibly walk across the bridge, and then we're gonna grab something to eat. We'll see from there, but here we go. Let me turn you around. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. Are you showing everybody your point of view?
Yeah. So we're going on the lift to the other side just because, I don't know, I was tired. Going to the other side of Portugal. And then we're going to come back and then rest at the hotel. I'll video them.
Actually, we're going to the other side of Porto.
So, do I recommend getting on the lift to get up the hill? Yes.
It was just also some fun. If we did it in the daytime, we would do the round trip because it was just really cool.
Yeah, it was definitely a cool experience just to see the lights out right now. And granted, now we're up the hill on the other side. I don't think we were over here before, but probably what we're going to try to do is walk across the bridge now. Whoa, look at Carter. He's in a hole. What we're probably going to do now is try to see if we can walk across the bridge. I think it's going to be a cool thing to walk across the bridge now to just see the other side. Get back to the other side, look for something to eat, grab Uber back to the hotel, and call it a night. So this is pretty. That's Carter singing, everybody. Carter singing. Porto, say Porto. So officially made it to the top. The thing is, what you do is you walk right back across the bridge, which is the thing that you want to do right now, because you have no other choice but to walk back across the bridge.
It's just like, it's goes down.
It does go down. What we're looking at is here through the cracks. All right, so this is the coolest part right here because I'm not gonna put you in front of the train, but in a few seconds you're about to see a train that's gonna go past us.
If you put your arm out, you can touch the train.
Here goes the train. There we go. What? Walking on a bridge and a train right next to us.
And your kid. You see it?
And my kid wants to touch it. And on the other side of us is literally a drop-off. You cannot make this up. This is a cool experience. Carter, now you can see how a tunnel really goes. Look.
Alright, so a couple of pro tips that we have if you are going to Porto for the day is one, try to get here on early to the rubber cruise side because then you can see things in the daytime. Like we did a bunch of other stuff first and we came here later. So come here first and then maybe do the other things afterwards because then you can see everything when it's daytime. Do not, if you're on the Porto side and you take the river cruise across and you decide to take the 5 for 5 with all the drinks, remember, you have to make it across that bridge. So I would suggest maybe not drinking all of that because you still have to walk across the bridge. And if it was raining like it was today, it's very slippery and it could be very scary. So just be mindful of that. Another thing, just wear some good shoes because you are going to be doing a lot of walking. So don't try to look cute. Wear some good sneakers, something comfortable. Jason convinced me to get these Stinky Brooks sneakers. They're like the old lady sneakers, but guess what? They really did help.
I gotta repeat that. I knew it. I knew it.
But they did help, so I would suggest that. And they also told us that all of the restaurants that are near the river are going to be very expensive. So try to kind of just get snacks while you're there. Take advantage of like the 5 for 5 for all the drinks and the wines that you can get. So that worked out. But other than that, just get snacks over here and then try to make your way out to the other parts to eat because it is going to be very pricey. So that's about it.
I know, that's what I'm trying to, what's the name of it? So like literally we are following the GPS and it is insane back alleys, like cars are flying past us within inches. You thought the train was closed.
The crazy part about this is in the US you would never do this. You would never come down some random dark alley and just be walking, you know?
Yeah.
But here it's like everybody does it.
But it's not just us. It's us and everybody else. Again, I'm gonna tell you guys, this, I can't make this up. Like it's pretty dope how it is. But yeah, we gotta just cut through back ways to get to where we need to get to. And we found it. Here we go.
Crazy is that, oh my gosh, they bring it out to let you see what it's gonna look like. So it's fresh.
Here's the thing that I'm realizing too. There are like 6, 7 is like the time that most Portuguese, I think later, I don't know, 8 o'clock. Well, we got here at 6, like around 6:30, 6:25, empty. And we've been here, and all of a sudden, like, it starts picking right up after that. So if you're from the U.S., I will tell you that you may get used to eating alone if you're in a Portuguese restaurant. But as you move on, you know, it's just a good experience. I like that. We got some bread with truffle and olive oil, and we got some garlic shrimp with ginger. Everything is like fresh to order. The minute you order it, it's literally being cooked right back, and you can smell it when it's going in. So pretty excited about that. So one thing I like about this place is the fact that it's like a family style kind of eatery. And we got everything that we previously already went ahead and just served everything out. We got some chorizo rice over here, which you're gonna find out part of has. Okay. And the steak is a nice and medium. Yeah, I'm about to. And he has his chorizo rice on that side. Chase is liking it. And Brizette seems like she likes it as well. So I'm gonna go for it.
This is the best meal we've had.
I'm about to go for it. And I'll put this camera away because I'm warm.
Alright, so we just came from
let's do our review.
Bacha Bira.
So we just finished out from eating from Bota and Bira.
And it was amazing. So good.
I
The
would
best meal
eat
we've had
5
so
more
far.
of that thing.
We should have got at least like 3-4 steaks.
The steak
No.
was Huge.
3-4 steaks, really?
Yeah.
No.
But we wish we would have if we would have probably skipped the appetizers and just ordered 2 steaks and the rice and stuff like that because it was just that good. Like you wanted more and more and more. Oh my god.
What'd you think?
It was really good, really flavorful, really juicy. We were eating it off the bone. It was that good. It was something else.
I wanted more, but next time if we come back to Portugal, we need to get 2 of these for me and Chase. They can have what they want, but we're gonna have steak.
Yeah, it was really good though. Really, really good. So definitely recommend if you're in Porto, up the hill, around, just Google it, you'll find it. Yeah.